How high-value men talk to women and make her miss you. Stoicism teaches you to speak with purpose, confidence, and control, creating a connection that lasts. Stick around till the end for the key that makes her think about you long after you're gone. We live in a world saturated with noise, a constant barrage of words vying for attention. But gentlemen, true power lies not in filling every silence but in mastering it. High-value men understand this. They don't rush to fill every conversational gap with nervous chatter. They're comfortable with silence, using it strategically, allowing it to hang in the air, pregnant with possibility. Think of a lion stalking its prey. It doesn't roar incessantly. It moves with controlled silence, its power amplified by its restraint. Similarly, a man who can hold his tongue, who can listen intently without feeling the need to constantly interject, exudes an aura of quiet strength. This silence is not about being passive or withdrawn, it's about being present, attentive, and discerning. It's about choosing your words carefully, so that when you do speak, they carry weight and meaning. This is how you command presence. This measured silence creates an air of mystery, an enigma that draws people in. When you're not constantly trying to prove yourself with words, you become infinitely more intriguing. She'll find herself leaning in, eager to hear your thoughts, hanging onto your every word, and in those moments of silence her mind will race, trying to unravel the mystery of your thoughts. She'll find herself thinking about you long after your conversation has ended, replaying your words and anticipating your next encounter. This is the power of controlled silence. It's about mastering the space between your words, creating anticipation, and leaving her wanting more. It's about becoming the quiet storm at the center of her thoughts. Remember, gentlemen, true strength lies not in the volume of your voice, but in the depth of your presence. Cultivate the power of silence, and watch as she finds herself drawn to your enigmatic aura. Now, gentlemen, confidence is essential, but it's crucial to distinguish it from ego. Ego is loud, brash, and insecure. It seeks external validation and feeds on the approval of others. Confidence, on the other hand, is quiet, self-assured, and unwavering. It comes from within, a deep-seated belief in your own value and capabilities. High-value men don't need to boast or brag. They don't inflate their accomplishments or belittle others to feel superior. Their confidence is a quiet knowing, an inner compass that guides their actions and words. They speak with conviction, their words carrying the weight of authenticity. This quiet confidence is incredibly attractive to women because it signals emotional maturity and self-mastery. It suggests that you're not threatened by challenges or intimidated by others' successes. You're comfortable in your own skin, and that's incredibly magnetic. Think about it, gentlemen. Would you rather be around someone who constantly needs reassurance and praise, or someone who is comfortable in their own skin, radiating quiet self-assurance? The answer is obvious. When you speak with genuine confidence, you create an aura of strength and stability. You become a rock in a sea of uncertainty, and that's incredibly appealing. Women are drawn to this kind of confidence because it makes them feel safe, secure, and respected. So gentlemen, cultivate your inner confidence. Focus on your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and strive for excellence in all your endeavors. Let your actions and words speak for themselves, and watch as your quiet confidence draws people to you. Remember, true confidence is not about being the loudest voice in the room, but about having the quiet conviction that your voice deserves to be heard. Chapter 3. Engage, don't chase. Gentlemen, one of the biggest mistakes men make when interacting with women is confusing attention with connection. They chase after validation, desperate for approval, showering her with compliments and constantly seeking her gaze. But this, gentlemen, is the path to becoming just another face in the crowd. High-value men understand that true connection cannot be chased, it must be cultivated. They don't need to chase after attention, they command it by being genuinely engaging. They're present, interested, and actively involved in the conversation. Instead of showering her with empty compliments, ask her questions that make her think. Delve deeper into her passions, her dreams, her fears. Show genuine interest in her inner world, and she'll feel seen and valued on a level that superficial flattery could never achieve. Remember, everyone wants to feel understood, to have their thoughts and feelings acknowledged. When you engage with her on this deeper level, you create a space of genuine connection, a shared experience that goes beyond superficial attraction. This isn't about trying to impress her with your knowledge or dominate the conversation. It's about creating a space of mutual respect and understanding, where both of you feel comfortable sharing your thoughts and feelings. When you engage with her in this way, you make her feel like she matters, that her words have weight and significance. This is far more powerful than any fleeting compliment. it creates a lasting impression, a memory that she carries with her long after your interaction. So gentlemen, ditch the chase and embrace the power of genuine engagement. Ask meaningful questions, listen intently, and be present in the moment. You'll be amazed at the depth of connection you can create. Chapter 4. Master Emotional Control. Now gentlemen, let's talk about a quality that is absolutely essential for any high-value man: emotional control. The world is full of chaos and uncertainty. It's easy to get swept up in the emotional tides, to react impulsively to every perceived slight or provocation. But a high-value man stands firm. He is the captain of his own ship, navigating the storms with a steady hand. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or becoming an unfeeling robot. It's about developing the self-awareness to recognize your emotions, to understand their root causes, and to choose your responses consciously. It's about being the master of your inner world, not a slave to it. Think of it like this. Imagine a man standing on a cliff, buffeted by gale-force winds. A man without emotional control would be tossed about like a leaf, at the mercy of every gust. But a man with emotional control would stand firm, his feet planted solidly on the ground, his gaze fixed on the horizon. This is the kind of man that women find irresistible, calm, composed, and in control. It signals a deep well of inner strength, a man who can weather any storm. It's a beacon of stability in a world of chaos. When you can maintain your composure in the face of challenges, when you can respond to difficult situations with reason and empathy rather than anger or frustration, you demonstrate a level of maturity and self-mastery that is incredibly attractive. This doesn't mean you have to be stoic all the time. It's perfectly healthy to express your emotions, to show vulnerability and passion. But it's about doing so in a way that is controlled and purposeful, not reactive or destructive. So gentlemen, cultivate your emotional intelligence. Practice mindfulness, learn to regulate your emotions, and strive to respond to life's challenges with grace and composure. You'll not only improve your interactions with women, but every aspect of your life. Chapter 5. Make her feel seen and heard. Gentlemen, in a world obsessed with superficiality, with fleeting connections and disposable relationships, there is one thing that sets a high-value man apart: his ability to make a woman feel truly seen and heard. This goes beyond simply hearing her words. It's about listening with your full attention, engaging with her on a deeper level, and making her feel like her thoughts and feelings matter. Think about it. How often do you feel truly listened to, truly understood? In a world of distractions and fleeting attention spans, it's a rare and precious gift. And when you can offer this gift to a woman, it creates a powerful connection, a sense of intimacy that transcends the superficial. This means putting away your phone, silencing your inner monologue, and giving her your undivided attention. It means listening not just to her words, but to the emotions behind them. What is she really trying to say? What are her hopes, her fears, her dreams? When you listen with this level of intention, you create a safe space for her to open up, to be vulnerable, to share her true self. And in that space of shared vulnerability, a deep connection is forged. This isn't about agreeing with everything she says or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about respecting her perspective, even if you don't share it, and engaging with her in a way that is both thoughtful and authentic. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you've heard, and validate her feelings. Let her know that you're present, that you're listening, that you care about what she has to say. This is how you make a woman feel truly seen and heard. And gentlemen, let me tell you, it's a powerful thing. It's the kind of connection that lingers in her mind long after you've said goodbye, the kind of interaction that leaves her wanting more. Outro: become unforgettable. Gentlemen, remember this. The way you communicate, especially with women, reveals far more than just your words. It speaks volumes about your character, your values, and your view of the world. By embodying the principles of Stoicism, by speaking with purpose, confidence, and control, you tap into a timeless masculinity that is both alluring and unforgettable. This isn't about manipulating women or playing games. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. A man who is comfortable in his own skin, confident in his abilities, and capable of forging deep, meaningful connections. The world needs more men like this, gentlemen. Men who lead with integrity, who communicate with purpose, and who treat others with respect. Go out there and be that man.